We really need your support and motivation to keep this going. We really appreciate if you like and subscribe our channel. Thank you. Let's begin. Question 42. An administrator at Universal Containers has been asked to prevent users from accessing Salesforce from outside of their network. What are two considerations for this configuration? Choose two answers. A. IP address restrictions are set on the profile or globally for the org. B. Users can change their password to avoid login IP restrictions. C. Enforce login IP ranges on every request must be selected to enforce IP restrictions. D. Single sign-on will allow users to log in from anywhere. Correct answer is option A. C. Question 43. The administrator at CloudKix has created an approval process for time-off requests. Which two automated actions are available to be added as part of the approval process? Choose two answers. A. Field update. B. Chatter post. C. Auto-launched flow. D. Email alert. Correct answer is option A. D. Question 44. Which two capabilities are considerations when marking a field as required in Object Manager? Choose two answers. A. The field is not required to save records via the API on that object. B. The field is universally required to save a record on that object. C. The field is added to every page layout on that object. D. The field is optional when saving records via web-to-lead and web-to-case. Correct answer is option B. C. Question 45. Universal Containers requires that when an opportunity is closed all other open opportunities on the same account must be marked as closed lost. Which automation solution should an administrator use to implement this request? A. Quick action. B. Workflow rule. C. Flow builder. D. Outbound message. Correct answer is option C. Question 46. CloudKix wants a reports to categorize accounts into small, medium, and large based on the dollar value found in the contract value field. What feature should an administrator use to meet this request? A. Detail column. B. Bucket column. C. Group rows. D. Filter logic. Correct answer is option B. Question 47. CloudKix, CK, is partnering with a used shoe store and second-hand bicycle emporium. CK has an automated business process it wants to run once a week to count the number of open cases related to an account. How should the administrator recommend automating this business process? A. Create a workflow rule with an outbound message. B. Set up a scheduled process in Process Builder. C. Configure a scheduled flow in Flow Builder. D. Use a process to update the account when it is edited. Correct answer is option A. Question 48. An administrator has assigned a permission set group with the two-factor authentication for user interface logins permissions and the two-factor authentication for API logins permission to a group of users. Which two prompts will happen when one of the users attempts to log into Data Loader? Choose two answers. A. Users need to connect an authenticator app to their Salesforce account. B. Users need to get a security token from a trusted network using Reset My Security Token. C. Users need to download and install an authenticator app on their mobile device. D. Users need to enter a verification code from email or SMS, whichever has higher priority. Correct answer is option A. C. Question 49. Cloud Kicks need to be able to show different pick list values for sales and marketing users. Which two options will meet this requirement? Choose two answers. A. One page layout, two record types, one pick list. B. Two page layouts, one record type, two pick lists. C. Two permission sets, one record type, one pick list. D. One record type, two profiles, one pick list. Correct answer is option A. Question 50. At Universal Containers, users would like to be able to share Salesforce records with other members of their team, while collaborating around general topics as well. Which are two considerations for enabling this functionality? Choose two answers. A. Collaboration groups are created automatically for every department. B. Object layouts should be configured to include the group's related list. C. The add record action must be configured in the group publisher. D. An administrator needs to create a group to enable record sharing. Correct answer is option C. D. Question 51. Executives at Cloud Kicks have reported that their dashboards are showing inaccurate data. The administrator has discovered been changing the source reports. Which two actions should the administrator take to preserve the integrity of the source reports? Choose two answers. A. Create a new report folder with viewer access. B. Move the dashboard to the user's private folder. C. Move the dashboard reports to the view-only folder. D. Change the dashboard to be a dynamic dashboard. Correct answer is option A. C. Question 52. Cloud Kicks has decided to delete a custom field. What will happen to the data in the field when it is deleted? A. The data in the field is stored for 20 days. B. The data is permanently deleted. C. The data associated with the field is required. D. The data is restorable from the recycle bin. Correct answer is option B. Question 53. Computing has 6 sales teams in a region. These teams always consists of the same account manager, engineer, and assistant. What should the administrator configure to make it easier for teams to collaborate with the same customer? A. Enable and configure standard opportunity teams with splits. B. Enable account teams and show the users how to set up a default account team. C. Create a queue for each team and assign account ownership to the queue. D. Propose the users manually share all their accounts with their teammates. Correct answer is option B. Question 54. A user at Cloud Kicks is having issues logging into Salesforce. The user asks the administrator to reset their password. Which two options should the administrator consider when resetting the user's password? Choose two answers. A. Resetting the password will change the user's password policy. B. Single sign-on users can reset their own passwords using the Forgot Password link. C. Resetting a locked-out user's password automatically unlocks the user's account. D. After resetting a password, the user may be required to activate their device to successfully log into Salesforce. Correct answer is option C. D. Question 55. When users log into Salesforce via the user interface, which two settings does the system check for? Authentication. Choose two answers. A. The user's two-factor authentication for API logins permission. B. The role IP address restrictions. C. The user's profile login hours restrictions. D. The user's two-factor authentication for user interface logins permission. Correct answer is option A. Question 56. Which two solutions could an administrator find on the App Exchange to enhance their organization? Choose two answers. A. Communities. B. Consultants. C. Components. D. Customers. Correct answer is option A. C. Question 57. Northern Trail Outfitters has requested that when the referral date field is updated on the custom object referral source, the parent object referral also needs to be updated. Which automation solution should an administrator use to meet this request? A. Lightning Web Component. B. Approval Process. C. Workflow Field Update. D. Process Builder. Correct answer is option D. Question 58. Sales and customer care at Ursa Major Solar need to see different fields on the case-related list from the account record. Sales users want to see case-created date and status, while customer care would like to see owner, status, and contact. What should the administrator use to achieve this? A. Related lookup filters. B. Compact Layout Editor. C. Page Layout Editor. D. Search Layout Editor. Correct answer is option B. Question 59. The support manager at CloudKix wants to respond to customers as quickly as possible. They have requested that the response include the top 5 troubleshooting tips that could help solve the customer's issue. What should the administrator suggest to meet these requirements? A. Auto-response rules. B. Email alerts. C. Knowledge articles. D. Assignment rules. Correct answer is option A. Question 60. Northern Trail Outfitters is using one profile for all of its marketing users, providing read-only access to the campaign object. A few marketing users now require comprehensive edit access on campaigns. How should an administrator fulfill this request? A. Permission sets. B. Organization-wide defaults. C. Marketing user checkbox. D. Field level security. Correct answer is Option C. Question 61. The administrator for CloudKix has created a screen flow to help service reps ask the same set of questions when customers call in with issues. This screen should be visible from cases. How should the screen flow be distributed? A. Page layout. B. Component filter. C. Lightning page. D. Home page. Correct answer is option C. Stay tuned for many more videos like this. If you like this effort, please subscribe this channel and give a thumbs up.